Very good evening to all the people in this room. We are very delighted to be part of this Kolkata Retail Summit. Thanks to Rai for giving us this opportunity to become a part of this excellent event. We will take you through a small presentation. I would also like to call my colleague, the lead consultant for retail industry, Mr. Sukrit Som, to be on the stage. We basically do not require a long introduction for a group which is existing for 105 years. George Telegraph started operation in the year 1920. For the last 105 years, we are providing trained manpower, developing talents from the various industries. Our specialized HR consulting division, George Global, catering all kind of holistic requirements for the retail industries, starting from providing the trained manpower for all sort of retail formats. And we are also providing the L&D and internal training requirements, providing all sort of requirements for all the value format retail organizations. So as I told, a division catering to the need of trained manpower. Across 80 locations pan-India, our training team is sourcing candidates from the field. They are being trained on various job roles, specifically retail store sales, retail operations, merchandising, e-commerce, omni-channel management, cash management, merchandising. Across various job roles, we are sourcing candidate. Because an industry which is already touched $111 billion of revenue and aspiring to become an industry of $170 billion is definitely going to recruit huge. From the afternoon, we are hearing about various aspects of retail industry and the challenges and the consumers, aspirational consumers, those who are having various needs, and the way this industry is expanding across the country, also looking forward next level of growth in the tier 2, tier 3 cities. Definitely the major challenge which this industry is going to face is the manpower, is the human resource. Attracting talent, retaining them, providing them growth, and keeping that aspirations for the new set of Gen Zs so that they become aspiring mindset to join this industry and see them growing in this industry is very, very important. So spotting talent across, not only in metros, because next level of growth in retail industry is going to come from tier 2, tier 3. Every format, every retail organizations are expanding to that location. So whatever interactions and interventions we are doing for this industry, we have realized the major challenge is finding out talent in those cities. Not only finding and recruiting, keeping them for a longer period of time and providing them career growth is very important aspect. So that is the service which George Telegraph is going to provide this industry, which is very, very sought after. So this is one part of the service, which very customized service we are providing to the industry. Many renowned organizations, retail stores, whom we are already working with, many locations across the country. And the second important thing which we have launched is the L&D services. So keeping that in our mind, that restoring the pride with the brand and giving the proper training and making them effective from the day one, and also bringing out impact out of every employee which every retail organization is employing is very, very important aspect. So we are also providing complete L&D gamut of services for all the organization in different formats of retail. I would like to ask Mr. Sukrit to continue for the next of the slides.
Am I audible? Yeah. Good evening once again. So in the we are in the HR consulting space. We are also giving you consulting on employee value proposition. The employee value proposition is all about attracting talent as well as retaining talent. It's about whether someone would really like to come and join your organization because you have some value propositions given. If you move into a career portal, how many times you get into a career portal and you feel like working in an organization? Right? Is that important? Yes. There are many things that we do as an organization or we would like to do as an organization which would attract and retain talent. So it will help you in reducing attrition and retaining talent as well as attracting talent. We will also be doing payroll outsourcing for you. We can do your whole HR, whole HR outsourcing for you. We can do L&D outsourcing. So we will have an, on-site L&D person who would be there, and there would be outsourced L&D persons who can handle your training needs. Now we would give you tailor-made certificate programs, which will be like your management development programs and the retail development programs for your frontline people too. So you can have a standard certifications done, which can be given to you for your organization, and it can be customized as per your requirements. On the corporate training space, we would be having a complete rundown on your training need analysis. We'll be designing the training programs, which will be customized. It is not customized by, having a certain training program and renaming it just to customize it. No. It will be customized as per your organization. So a city style might not have the same problem like a Bazaar Kolkata. The organization culture also changes. We will also look at cultural differences while designing a training program. So we will be completely into you while designing a training program. Okay, these are the kind of training programs we can design for you: retail operations and customer services training, advanced sales techniques and leadership training. We do trainings like design thinking, agile marketing, generational diversity and the impact on organizations, conflicts arising out of generational diversity. I'm talking about topics which might seem like, okay, fine, it's not needed. Yes, it is needed because 80% of the population in the next 10 years' time would be Gen Z. And the people who are managing at the top leadership level will be Gen X. And we have a Gen Y who is managing the middle level management. Now you have got 3-layer generations who are all in an organization trying to understand how to work with each other. And today, if you look at even today in a training forum, when I give trainings in certain organizations, I face situations wherein people say the Gen X is supposed to know this is what we need. And there is a lack of knowledge sharing between Gen X and Gen Z. The reason being, the Gen Z feels, I know everything, and Gen X is outdated. The Gen X feels, I am more experienced, and these people are over smart, which is not the truth. It's just that you need to have knowledge sharing between all of them to reduce conflicts. So we have to address this in training programs too. So we can also get into training programs which can be as forward-looking as it can be, and we keep on delivering these. We can design e-commerce and omni-channel integration training. We do it. Visual merchandising and store management training. Okay, the reason why I kept on harping on this, how many of you have indulged in having a training program for your organization and have done an impact study? As per one of the HBR reviews, only 24% of the organizations globally even dare to think of doing an impact study. Leadership training impact study does not happen in most of the organization. It is a feedback which is taken from you. How is the training program? And the feedback sheets have 5 typical questions, which has like, how was the food? How was the venue? How was the trainer? Was it interactive? Is that a training program? No, I'm sorry. The training program has a lot to do with the training design, whether it is serving your purpose, whether it has an impact. So we can do an impact study for you. And for doing an impact, what I need to measure is what my training need analysis has to, discover, right? We need to know what you want and then see the iota change in the training program after the training program. We get into this whole process. Now it is up to you whether you would like to really get into that whole process or you would like to only give a segregated capsule training program. So even that is available, but we can do all of this. And we have subject matter experts. Look, you can't say one person would know everything about every retail organization. No. We have a panel of subject matter experts from different organizations. We have trainers impaneled who are, who are good at your levels, for your organizations. And there is a design team. The design team is very important for this. So this is the way we do the training programs for you. This is not just a standard training program. It is a tailor-made training program for your organization, for your organizational needs. We are very much open for trial sessions for you to experience it. We do not believe in a lecture mode. I am sorry, I had to give this presentation on a lecture mode. There is a time's up symbol out here, right? If I get time, I would interact with you and understand everything and do a training program. This is not a training program, it's a presentation. So it will be interactive, it is a workshop. It is something that we do which is highly interactive, energetic, and we also do adventure training. We'll be doing a training on the beach of Mandarmani for one of the organizations in the coming month. So it will be all about, the whole training will be on the beach. So all those trainings can be done by us. Thank you for being with us.
Before we wind up, I just wanted to talk about one more important thing. George Telegraph is also executing NAPS for the industries. So we would like to extend this NAPS integration with all the retail organizations. We have already tied up with more than 30 graduate and management colleges across the country, wherein we are inviting all the retail organizations. We can sign MOUs with you, by which you can recruit your staffs either on a permanent basis, or you can also recruit them for 6 months, 1 year duration of time. Every NAPS apprenticeship will work with a stipulated, stipend. We can mutually decide on a stipend. There will be sign-off with all the students. They will be deployed to your locations. There is no mandate of providing ESI and PF to these apprentice students. And for 1 year of time, that exemption is there for the retail industry, across all the industry, wherever these students are getting deployed. They can be hired later on if you find them effective on the job which are being assigned to them. And we being implementer for this NAPS program, Pan India, we can take care of the entire MIS process, their payroll process entirely from our end. So there will be dedicated person deployed for your organization. They will manage entire front end, deployment, recruitment, payroll, and completing the entire MIS. There is also a direct benefit transfer for all the organizations, those who are deploying apprenticeship for your particular retail locations, and that straight goes to you. You can manage it either through the salary of the apprenticeship students, or you can utilize it for a different way. So we can do such kind of consulting with all your organizations. We are open to that. And as we have already shared that we are going to do trial activities, trial training program for your organization. Our team is here. We can connect with them and we can organize such activities. Thank you.